Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Bad Apple Wars, and we're at the festival, and I turned off the sound settings, so that we don't have to worry about Sanzu's music getting copyrighted again. So it sucks, so there's no background, so sorry, but we'll turn it back on when we're done. Anyway, phew, all that running around everywhere has me beat. It was a lot of fun, though. Where to next? I wonder if the play's still getting set up. Maybe I'll check in on them. Stop! Stop! Hands off my sister! Huh? Sister, what are you? Whoa. Ah, he struck me! He just struck me! Wooden sword or not, that hurt! Drama queens. Literally. Ha! Back, all of you! Don't you come near her. He's got me! What the? Oh dear, this isn't good. Stay back, Spacey! Anishi's gone mad with jealousy over my beautiful countenance. I don't think it's your countenance he's jealous over. Oh, what happened? He did it again? No way. Way. Hello there. Shikashima! I brought some yakisoba from one of the Bad Apple's food stalls. I thought it would be good to fill up before the performance. Wait, now's not the time for that. Hmm? Did something happen? Well, it's happened a bunch of times now. Enishi just started swinging at Ouija. He's been yelling about his sister, but none of us know who that is. He typically goes right back to normal, but for some reason or other, that's not happening this time. He's taken Akko and shut himself up in the drama club room. Ha ha! Whatever could the meaning of this be? Could his memories be getting mixed up? What does that mean? The longer one stays in this academy, the easier it becomes for that to happen. The memories from your previous life bleed together with those from this place, and you start to panic. That's likely the case here. That can happen? Because if you don't, because if you think about it, then your memory, and then all of a sudden you go fuzzy, you forget yourself, blah blah blah, and then I would just assume that then you just start the cycle over. You go back to your original life, you do this all over again, you end up here, and it's like, oh my god, you're so close, you got to keep breaking rules, and yeah, I don't know. Had you any idea such a thing could occur? I had no clue. Well, even if you're aware of it, there's nothing to be done about it anyway. Thus, I never brought it up. Not unlike the way a doctor puts off notifying a patient that they have an incurable illness. However, this condition progresses slowly. We may yet be able to help him. I'd like to speak with him. Where did you say he shut himself up? In the drama club room. This way. Oh, shoot. It's locked from inside. Hey now, is it my time to shine? Why, yes, indeed. Show us your lingual mastery. What? Is she gonna do something? Oh, wait, that's right. Her special ability was. I'm gonna try to get Enishi to open the door with his quill pen and paper. Scribble, 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 scribble. The voices of his comrades reached Anishi's closed ears, and the stubbornness enveloping his heart retreated for just a moment as he put a shaking hand on the key to the door. With a small click, it opened. Ugh, what is this? My body moves. It moves of its own accord. Stop! Stop! Anishi walked forward slowly and stepped out of the room, and then. Phew, that ought to do it. I hope that'll be enough. Thank you, Kikuhe. Stop! Stay away from me. If you come any closer, I'll kill you. Are you kidding me? Then do it. We can't die here, no matter how severe the injury. And besides, that sword of yours is only wood. I could still. I will protect her. I won't let you kill my sister. I'll protect her with my life. I get it. I see what's going on here. Indeed, he's remembering the time of his death. Huh? What do you mean? Relax, Anishi. We aren't going to harm or kill your sister. We're your friends. My friends? Yes, Anishi, your friends. No one here is trying to hurt your sister. So please, lay down your sword. Would you tell me what happened to you? My sister, her arm was cut and blood. So much blood. They attacked in the dark, without warning. I wasn't able to react. In the end, I put myself in front of her. I told her to run, and raised my sword. I was just returning from practice. I had to protect her, but my legs, they were frozen in terror. I couldn't move. I couldn't stop them. It's actually interesting because in Alma's route, right, you know what happened to Yo and Sanzu. And in all the other routes, you find out what happened to Yo and Sanzu. But now we're finding out about Enishi. And then I'm wondering if you find out in Higa's path more about how, what's his name died. You know? Like, why can't. Dude, blanked. Just totally blank. But, and that, and there's really, well, they're really the main side characters because you're not going to find out in White Mask's path how any other bad apples died. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering. Naraka, thank you, brain. I don't know why we couldn't think of that. I don't know why my brain wants to start, and I think Kukue, and I'm like, Kukue is the side girl that we never see. Why can't I remember Naraka's name right now? I don't know. Anyway. Huh. Kind of interesting. I mean, I like it. I like that we're doing this, but it's interesting that in Alma's path, you don't find out about any of the other characters, but in these ones, you do. Like, I don't know. I'd practiced so much, and yet there was nothing I could. If I'd been stronger, if I'd been as strong as a samurai seen in films, Oh, I get it. He's remembering the moments before he died in his previous life and getting mixed up. I'm sure you and your sister were. What? My sister? Where is she? Did she escape? Please, anyone, save her! Save my sister! Please help her! Spacey, Shikashima, Enishi's starting to act particularly strange when I unsheathed my saber. Everyone step away from me. You again! Stay where you are! Don't come any closer! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Just let my sister be happy! Ouija! Oh, I'm okay. I can take it. Kukue, pick up that vaunted pen of yours and do something about this. Enishi remembered what he was doing. And so Enishi returned to normal. His wooden sword could not take a life, and the one who stood before him was a friend. Fiery anger loosened its grip on his heart. This was not the scene of that prior tragedy. Right, this is the academy. I came here after I was stabbed and killed. I was no samurai, just a powerless high school student waving a wooden sword around, wishing for strength. And my sister would be next. She can't run very fast. I didn't buy her enough time. They'll catch her, I'm certain. No, I can't. Enishi, I'm sorry. I. It's useless. The words aren't coming. I can't think of anything to say. That is a terrible memory indeed. But this is not the time for reliving it. You know that, don't you? Shikashima, what are you? Focus on the play. If you do that, you'll be able to get through it without your mind wandering. Without letting his mind wander. Shikashima, how could you? Or do you intend to dwell on a fight that has long since concluded and fail to face the enemy that stands before you here and now? That's fine too. In fact, I've memorized all the lines as well. If you so desire, I can take your place in the play. You'll take my place. Yes, I couldn't protect my sister. I've got no business playing a warrior. And there's the matter of that limit. I can't overcome it. So maybe someone else should. Enishi, what? Truly? Do you truly believe that? I don't think you do. Why have you continued to act like a warrior here? Why were you made the star of the play? It's because you desire strength. It's precisely because you hope to be strong enough for next time, isn't it? You you think you understand. You're right. I don't understand. Because you're all much too radiant for me. I'm so different from you all. Yet, that's exactly why I've never been able to tear my eyes from you. From you flowers who rise up time and time again, no matter how many times you're trampled, crushed, and beaten down. but I'm not even sure I can do it. If I played the lead while I'm like this, I'd be nothing but trouble for everyone. How dare you forget? I'll have you know, you aren't the only leading man. You share that duty with me. If you lose your way again, I'll face you down and stop you, just as I did before. Such is the star's duty. Yeah, me too. I might forget my lines and screw things up, but if you've got my back, I know we can do it. That's right. It'll all work out somehow. It just has to. All of you. Lord Shikashima, do you think the play will be a success? Hey, he's back to talking like he usually does. No, I think it will be a challenge. Do you truly? Nonetheless, if you stop reaching out for them, the last rays of hope will assuredly escape you. You're right. Our hopes are a mere sliver of light, one that we can only capture on that stage. Yes, and if the one up there is you, it is assuredly within reach. I came here with no idea whether or not my sister managed to survive, not knowing if I'd ever be able to see her again, even if I were expelled. Perhaps that fear lingered in the back of my mind, constantly eating away at me. However, no longer will I cower in fear or doubt myself. Even if I am never able to see her again in this life, I must live in a manner that would make her proud. Now onwards to the stage that shall be my battleground. What a relief! That's great, isn't it, Shikashima? I was pretty worried about how this was going to turn out. Yes, it's wonderful indeed. They are truly incredible. What are you talking about? You're the one who got Enishi to go back to normal, you know? I wonder. You were. Now, come on, let's go check out that play together. Ah, yes. Indeed, let's. Oh, maybe we could hold hands. It's about to begin. The audience is a little sparse, but everyone's stage is absolutely glowing. Ho! Now this is strange. That hair color, those eyes. You are not perchance a southern barbarian? Ha 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 ha! The very same. The seven seas belong to me, as does that radiant princess. In this nation of Japan, you fiend! The beauteous maidens of the world are mine and mine alone. Was that his line? Wasn't he supposed to protect Japan's princess? And then get kind of snubbed? Enishi, that's wrong. That's wrong in 1,000 ways. I can't, now I'm doing their voices the same. Ugh, I'm sorry. I simply can't remember. Just improvise with me. Should I just rewrite the script? I'll use my power to help somehow. You impudent brat. The maidens of the world belong to me. Here now, my lady, come unto me. Did they switch to improvising because the limit got in the way of his saying his lines? That's ridiculous. I really like the turtle version, though, better. Gulp. Ow, this play is kind of all over the place. Tensions are running high. They're singing and dancing. It's really fun, though. I can really tell how much they wanted the audience to enjoy it. Oh, man, gosh! The princess just cannot decide between you two. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, no way. Even the good apples are laughing a little bit. That's awesome. Yeah! I shall give you no quarter. Ha! This sword fight is super realistic. Spacey, do you think they've beaten the limit? Well, now that you mention it, they aren't stumbling over their lines anymore. Do you think they'll be able to break the rule if they keep this up? I feel as though they just might. Yet. That's enough. We will put an end to this performance. Everyone disperse immediately. Curses. They've arrived at last. What will we do, Enishi? I'd like to resist, but we mustn't let the audience get swept up in our battle. We must withdraw. Yes, that's the spirit. We must treasure our audience. I completely agree. Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence, but yeah, you boys are right. Let's skedaddle. Come now, there's always next time. We'll break that rule next time. I know we will. Indeed. Curiously enough, I feel the same. Bromance. Love it. Hey, look, Shikashima's background. It's all black and white, but it's still pretty. All of them hoofed it out of here, and when they came so far, so things did play out like this. Huh? What did you just say? Not a word. Let's make for the door. Yeah, you're right. We ought to tell them how great the play was. He's like, Like, what? It was great for improvising and being completely random. Where did everyone go? I lost track of them. Indeed. Hey, that sound. Okay, all you students out there, we're going to be broadcasting a surprise concert for the school festival. That's Yo's voice. The secret concert's starting. Our location's a secret. The entire school is our stage. So let's get our jam on with 2 songs in a row. Oh, over there on the roof. You can see them both even from here. You were right. This is a good view. Yeah, on to the next one. Come on, Sonny. Right. Stay with us, everybody. Stick with us, and Sonny will rock you so hard it'll be out of this world. Not just me. We'll do it together. They're starting a third song. Sanzu's voice is the best. Oh, that was the glasses guy. This song, it doesn't mean anything. It's totally meaningless. At least it should be. What is this song? How can she sing a song like this? It sounds familiar. This isn't that new song, the one she couldn't sing because of the limit. Then why or how even my chest, my heart? Sanzu's song is incredible. It's warming my heart and tears are pouring down my cheeks. Is this what it means to touch someone's heart? And that means they must have already broken the. Hey! The place where they're performing is shining! That light! It couldn't be. The apple has shown itself again? They've broken the unbreakable rule. They must have. Oh, the light disappeared. I wonder if the apple did again too. Sanzu's still singing without any hesitation at all, though. Yo's still strumming away too. They're playing even louder. They're so strong. Oh, the song's over. I wanted to keep listening to it. So I think she grabs the apple and she keeps singing, right? Because I think that's what happened. I can hear applause. A bunch of the good apples are leaning out of the school windows to listen. That's amazing. Sanzu and Yo's performance must have stirred something in their hearts. It was a really good song, guys, but we can't have it in here, so. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. There are honestly so many words I'd like to use to tell you how I'm feeling right now. I'm kind of bad at emceeing. So the only way I can really get my feelings across is with music. That being said, I'd like to tell you how I feel with the new song I wrote for today. This is Yo and I's our final number. A new song. Does she mean the one she couldn't sing thanks to the limit? We were all already feeling like so she broke. So she broke the rule and she would have stayed if they hadn't played that song. That's what it is. So she broke the rule because we felt something, but then she expressed her love through that song. But it's weird. Well, because she broke the limit, that's why. So if Shikashima broke the limit and was able to paint and to share his feelings, I wonder if that would mean he would disappear too. But I mean, because it's like his. But then again, it's not always. It could just be his joy and his happiness, his sadness, whatever in his paintings. But if he expressed love, then so she expressed love through the song, which is why she. But I'm wondering, she broke several things. So I really do wonder. I feel like she. Oh, we can't skip. Okay, so anyway, now's the moment. Yeah, they broke that rule. I'm sure she can do it now. I was going to try to skip through while I was just rambling, but I think that because she broke the rules, that she's actually. I don't think she graduated. I know they say that she graduated, but I don't think that she really did. I think she got expelled and is waiting for Yo because she broke 2 rules and she grabbed the apple. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think that that's a reason to make her graduate. She didn't lose herself because that's the whole point of the school is breaking these rules and going against and retaining yourself. So I don't know. I dedicated the song to everyone here. The song is dedicated to everyone who's like I was, even who doesn't know what love is. And this is where we get the goddamn song that's goddamn amazing. Oh, please, please let her be able to sing it. Please, let me hear it. There's just no way. Okay, this is her singing the song. Yeah, so this would be her singing the song. Can we skip this? We can't. Wow, I'm amazed. What? Because this is all the same. This is exactly the same. This song is. And her song is in the background, guys, and it's so pretty. What's this tune? So warm. I think originally I had the song down really low, and when I turned it up for you guys, that's when they caught it. I bet if I kept it really low, they probably wouldn't have even picked it up, but I still don't want to like have to overdub. So, ugh, come on. What now? What's going on? Music just gets in the way of studying. Wait. I'm why am I crying? Oh, poor Satoru. My heart. I feel it in my heart. Tears won't stop flowing down my cheeks. It's so passionate, yet so gentle. Such a gentle song. Sanzu's voice is like light beaming down on the entire school. It's impossible. This can't be. There's no way. This. Oh, man. I. Everyone's crying. Good and bad apples. I'm sure the goodies are too. It's like I'm enveloped in light. A giant, warm, gentle beam of light. It shouldn't be possible to share this kind of love at the school. Right now, though, I can feel it as I listen to her song. Like this is what love is. Does that mean Sanzu has broken the limit that stops us from professing love? Has she broken that rule too? It's over. The entire school, complete silence. Legit, because there is legit complete silence. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna turn the volume back on because it's weird not having even the background volume. Like, for me, I mean, you can barely hear it, so. This light. Of course. There's the apple again. Yes. This light is. But see, that's the weird thing. So she she broke the limit and there was a bright light, but she didn't get the apple yet. Because she broke the rule. But why? This is what I don't understand. Because I swear when we played it on Alma's route, because we were up there with her, it didn't happen twice. Like she broke it and then I don't know, maybe I just don't remember it happening twice. Because I'm like, so weird. Anyway. Whoa, Sonny, you got the apple. Oh god, we can't skip this, even though, again, this is exactly the same as Satoru's route. It's just we're standing with Shikashima. I guess that's why, though, because it goes back to him, but you did it! Now we can... Yeah. The apple didn't disappear? Amazing! She got the forbidden apple! Now we can go back. We can pick up where we left off that day. Yeah, this is great! You rule, Sonny. It's not disappearing. Did she truly reach the sun? Impossible. There's simply no way. Yo, give me your hand. I want you to feel the apple's warmth too. Okay. She's handing the apple to him. Bye, Sanzu. Guys, it hurts every time. I mean, I'm used to it by now, but it's still fucking sad. Huh? Sanzu? The light disappeared again. Was it my imagination? It almost looked like Sanzu disappeared from the roof along with the apple. Sonny, what's... She disappeared? What? Today, a single female student has graduated from this academy while atop the roof. Is that the headmaster? She has fulfilled the conditions for the secret second graduation. I don't think it's really graduation. You know what I mean? Because it just... I don't think they're ever going to explain it. But to me, even though they call it a graduation, you're really not, like, graduation in the sense of this game is you go back, you start your life over, and you go through the same cycle over and over until you break the rules and you're deemed worthy to go back and to where the moment you died and live and keep going with your life. Sunny broke several rules. So there's just no way they'd be like, oh, no, going right. How would she graduate and start her life over just like all the people who willingly gave up, followed all the rules, and forgot themselves? Because that's basically what happens. Oh, you forgot yourself. Well, there you go, starting all over. It makes me wonder how many times we've gone through this that we're completely empty. We're like, I'm so empty because I've been here a million times. Because I just can't fucking stop being empty. You know what I mean? So I just don't feel like Sanzu did that. I feel like everything that she did would have warranted an actual... But I think that they're like, oh, well, technically she's been expelled. But we can't tell them that because then they'd be like, woohoo! And it's like, we want to crush that. Like, they're trying to make it a challenge. You know what I mean? And by saying, oh, she graduated and everyone's all depressed and miserable, it's like, we want you to rise above this challenge, but they can't tell you. That's my theory. Maybe I just want to think of her. But it just seems logical that she would have actually been, quote unquote, expelled versus actually graduating. I just think they want to say graduation because they want everyone to despair, to fight harder, to deem who's worthy to get back, right? Because look at her. She broke the limit. She broke, and then she broke that unbreakable rule. Second graduation? A secret second graduation. Such a thing. Here at Navai, it is impossible for students to share words of love with someone unless they meet certain conditions. To think that a student really would manage to fulfill those conditions and accomplish this impossible act. And yet we do. We break that rule, right? We've broken it both times that we've played. And we didn't magically get graduated. So it's really fucking bizarre that they did. I mean, that almost doesn't make sense. Like, well, wait, she broke that rule. She professed feelings of love. She made us feel love. So she broke an unbreakable rule. She broke that limit. And yet, is that why we're able to, profess love? Like in Alma's route, when we, kissed him or whatever, we were able to do that. Well, no, that's the inappropriate relationships, because we've never actually professed our love for anyone in this. Because I don't think we did for Satoru. I don't think we did until we were alive again. But I wonder if we could. Because Sunny broke that rule, technically. She's broken that limit. So, is it still limited for everyone? It shows that even the baddest of bad apples can graduate right there on the spot, without waiting for the graduation ceremony. Graduate on the spot? What's that all about? We don't want to graduate, we want to get expelled! He said graduate on the spot. Her soul has departed this academy and set forth toward the brilliant afterlife. Unless, legit, that's what they mean. Because technically graduating is not an afterlife. You don't go to the afterlife, you repeat. But maybe she didn't get expelled. Maybe that is the secret second graduation then? So maybe there aren't two options. It's not, okay, you graduate and now you're born again and you go through the cycle of life and you get hit by a bus or a truck and then you get here and then you graduate and then you're born again, and it's a stupid cycle that we know that we're going through. Or okay, we break all the rules, we eat the forbidden apple, we wake back up like, oh, I just got hit by a truck. Shit, that sucks, but now I can live my life again. Maybe that is the third option. She legit is like, okay, now she's passed on to the other side. She's not being reborn and completing the cycle of her life again, over and over and over. And she's not ever going to go back and finish her life. She's just now a ghost somewhere. That's kind of sad. But then again, that brings up that whole thing. Like, what the fuck happens to Yo? When he gets expelled, does he go back and live his life then? So it goes back to the moment of the bus crash. He wakes up and Sunny's just gone. I mean, that actually would make more sense than she's quote unquote graduated, starting her life over, and then he goes back to the moment they die. You know what I mean? Because she's gone now. She will forever stay dead. And he will either keep repeating that situation. But then that's creepier. Because it's almost like he can't graduate. If he graduates and starts his life over again, it would just be I guess in an alternate timeline. But if he goes back and gets expelled, she's dead, he's alive. Because she's moved on to the afterlife. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that is actually even sadder. Oh, wow. But that's what you expect when you die. You don't expect that you're going to be here and you keep repeating the same cycle of your life over and over again. Most people think like, okay, you die and maybe you're reincarnated as a squirrel or you're a ghost floating around, knocking shit off shelves and freaking out people that pissed you off or just having fun with, your relatives. Like, ha 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 ha, haunting you because it is fun. So that's what she is. She's now just a ghost out there taunting people. Like, I'm going to go knock some shit off people's shelves. So when Yo goes back to life, he's just going to be like, there's going to be shit that just magically goes flying off shelves. And he's going to be like, God damn it, Sanzu. Because it's totally going to be her. Haunting him forever. It's kind of cute. Sad. Anyway. She has flown off the place far, far away. A place thoroughly and completely unreachable for you dropouts. Kind of true. However, there is a rule here that forbids one from professing their love for another. We will see her again when we die as an adult after we've not fucked up our life. And we go, woohoo! We live and grow old and gray, and then we die and we'll be like, oh, Sunny! And she's going to be like, who the fuck are you? And I'll be like, Spacey. I'm like 80. It's cool. She's going to be like, oh, I've been here for a while. So for all we know, she's in the afterlife hanging out with our 80-year-old dead selves. I don't know. Or 25. Who knows when we die, but after we're teenagers, after we go back. Whatever. Although she has managed to graduate after accomplishing such a lofty feat, we shall punish each and every student who broke the rule in being loved by her. Their punishment shall be to have the person who loved them taken away before their eyes. Blah, blah, blah. We've read this. I can't dramatically read it again. What does he mean, punishment? That will be all. The headmaster is supposed to sound like Monodon because this is just another chapter in the Danganronpa universe. But I can't because it's like, I can't take 6 years. Anyway. They're going to take away the person who loved us? That couldn't mean we'll never see Sanzu again. No, that can't be. Wonderful. Shikashima, did you just say it's wonderful? Did I mishear you? He sounded with that look on his face, he was like, wonderful. Like he's sarcastically. Spectacular! I never even once thought a child would achieve a second graduation. You're all really something else. Was that your goal? Did you know that would happen? How could we have? If we did, this wouldn't have... It only happened because we didn't know. Is that so? A miracle then. Phenomenal! Well, you've truly surprised me. I want her autograph. Oops, can't get it anymore, can I? She graduated after all. Sir, you... I've never been so mad at someone. Don't make such a frightful face. I may have a bucket for a head, but I'm really, truly moved, For serious. She did what she had to do, and she set off for a new world. A new world. Again, so, okay. This does make a... Did he say this in Satoru's round? Because I just don't remember. I don't know why. Maybe I just didn't want to listen to it. Why aren't you happy for her? Being a bit standoffish, aren't you? Happy for her? How could we be happy for her? I see. If you tell someone you love them here, you'll be... What are you... Shikashima... His eyes... I've never seen him like that. That's because he's in love with us, and he's like, I think... Oh, God! And now he's terrified. Oh, you there! Looking good like that! Your eyes are shouting, why wasn't it me? I could have done that too! You're wrong! Shikashima wouldn't think like that! Or so you say, but the truth... After all this time, I'd given up. I thought it was utterly impossible. I was wrong. I was mistaken. We can make it. We can reach the sun. She's proven that today. I don't know if he's thinking about expelled or like the second graduation. Because maybe he's thinking, maybe he was aware that like you could actually move on to the other side and not repeat your life over. I wonder if he knows. It almost makes it sound like he does. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, who knows? But like, what if he did? What if he knows the cycle? Like, oh, you graduate and you go back to your life and you just keep repeating it over and over. Like, what if he caught onto that or knows about it or figured it out and then is like, oh, or otherwise you just get expelled and you go back to your life. But he's not quite, he doesn't want to do either. That's why he's still here, and that's why he's not a good apple or a bad apple. But now he's like, wait, you can get a second graduation where you basically just cross to the other side and I don't have to repeat shit or go back to my old life. I can go on to another life. And maybe that's how we end up meeting him. Maybe he gets expelled. Because I mean, we've had inappropriate relationships because we've held hands, we've kissed. But we didn't tell Alma we loved him. He's like, no, wait, I want to save it for when we're in the real world. And I don't think we said that. I don't remember saying it to Satoru. I'm pretty sure he only told us when we got back to our lives, because we ran into him at school, and then, like, that girl professed her love in that note, and he was like, I already love you. Hello? And we're like, oh, duh. I don't think we ever said it to him, because otherwise we would have, interesting. Because that would leave it open to Shikashima could then just tell us, like, I love you. What? And then he graduates. He gets reincarnated as someone else, and then eventually we could be with him. It would just be a different... it would be him, but not him. This would have been his past life, and he'd be someone else. Weird. Oh, that would be so cool. Because I just don't see how this is going to end well, is all I'm saying. Because he's born like 100 years before us, so... Anyway. You know, Spacey, this is the first time in my life I've seen my true desire. Isn't it wonderful? My pictures, my love, they could reach someone, and as proof, I'd disappear. That's so scary. Shikashima, what are you saying? His voice keeps getting higher and higher. I thought I'd gotten a little closer to him, that maybe I'd come a little closer to understanding him. Now, though, I've got no idea what he's talking about. I must paint my pictures, paint my world. No, just stop. I don't want to hear this, Shikashima. Paint the love overflowing in my heart. Paint, 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 and confess. Yay! Wow, that was scary. The song Sanzu sang at the festival. Even now remembering it makes me feel overwhelmed and I start to cry. That must be what it means to profess your love. But to think that this could happen because of it, it feels like a sliver of ice is running through my heart. I guess I'll go to the meeting room. People haven't really gathered there much since that day, and I haven't felt much like going there myself. Still... Oh, you've already made up your mind. Yeah. I can hear voices from inside. Is that Akko and Naraka? Hiya, Spacey. Why is Akko in a uniform? The atmosphere is kind of heavy, too. I just baked some cookies. Help yourself. Oh, thank you. I love when you bake things, Akko. They're always so delicious. Paper wrapping is still nice and warm. It smells so good. Glad to hear it. I apologize, though. These will be my last ones. They will? I won't be able to make treats for everyone anymore. Really? Why not? Akko, you couldn't be thinking of... I'm going to quit being a bad apple. I'm going to go be a good apple and graduate. What? It was super fun doing all kinds of things with everyone, trying to get expelled. But that just makes what happened to Sanzu and her graduation even harder to swallow. When I think of that could happen again, at any time, I get scared, so I'm... But wait, if you become a good apple, you'll lose your memories and your identity. That would be... Naraka, please stop her. Why aren't you saying anything? Thank you, Naraka. Spacey, here. What? I'm giving you my apron. Use it, Kay? Isn't that your... Yep, it's what I had with me when I came here. My soul totem. It was always my dream to fall in love with some wonderful person, get married, and have some kids. Then every day I'll wear this apron and make delicious food and sweets full of love. But I've given up on that. You can't. We know more about Akko now, like her little... You can! If you get expelled, you can have that life! I'm sorry. Would you apologize to everyone else for me? Okay. Bye! Wait, Akko! Oh no. She's gone. Naruka, why didn't you stop her? I couldn't. I wanted to, but I just don't know. I had no idea how to help her. Naruka. Alma! Alma, how long have you been there? I'm so glad. I haven't seen you around recently. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you all this time. Akko just left. She said she's going to become a good apple and graduate. Oh, yeah? What? That's all he has to say? Wouldn't they so... Right, so... If Akko becomes a good apple, she graduates. She's going to end up right back here. Are you saying that when she ends up back here, they're going to have forgotten her? Like, so we'll forget the people... We'll be like, who is that girl that used to make cookies? Where did I get this apron? And everyone's going to be like, I don't know. Like, no one's going to know. And then all of a sudden, Akko's going to show up and we're going to be like, hey, oh my God, you can make cookies. You know, we had somebody here make cookies once. Weird. Like, are we going to forget her? Because how is she going to, because it's a cycle, right? You end up right back here. You end up right back here. So the people that are still here and haven't graduated or gotten expelled should remember you and be like, hey, welcome back. Like, Alma should be like, no, all you bitches have been here like 700 times. Like, you know what I mean? Or does he forget us? Like, the longer you've been here, you forget the people that graduate. Like, so we're now, all of a sudden, one day, we're all going to be happy, and we're going to be like, we were sad? Why? Huh? Because we're going to forget Sanzu and Yo, because they're going to be gone. Right? But, like, so that's weird. It's really weird fucking... I don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to think of those things, but I think of these things. Like, I don't know. 2 other folks left today, too. And more are sure to follow. Alma, tell me, what am I supposed to do now? How can I fix this? For now, nothing. Come again? Why? If we don't do anything, nothing will... Alma, hey! Where are you going? Wait, Alma! Alma, if this keeps up, everyone's gonna leave. Oh, Naruka. Spacey, please don't leave. I'm begging you. I won't. Naruka's so scared. He said 2 other people besides Akko have left today, too. Seeing something like that happen would make anyone scared. I'm afraid, too. So afraid I can't take it. If I could just see Shikashima's gentle smile and hear his calm voice. But he's... crazy? Lost his fucking marbles? Yeah. Shikashima? Yes. Ever since that day, he's been painting as if possessed. I mean, he was always doing it before, too, but this is something completely different. He doesn't smile anymore. He doesn't even turn to look at me. Ugh, it's still not reaching anyone. He stopped moving his brush. Now's my chance to talk to him. Hey, Shikashima, you want to take a quick break? Akko made some cookies, and I brought some tea, too, so if you'd like to, we can... Thank you. I'm fine, though. I must continue painting. Huh? But you just finished. No, I'm not through yet. This isn't nearly enough. I still haven't overcome the limit as she did. This won't reach anyone. It won't communicate my feelings at all. What must I do to reach her level? What is it that I'm lacking? Shikashima, he wants to express his love through his paintings and graduate like Sanzu did, doesn't he? But I don't want to see him disappear like that. Never being able to see him again. I'd absolutely hate that. I couldn't take it. But he looks so desperate. I don't have a clue what I should say to him. I'll just leave the cookies and tea here then. Yes, thank you. He hasn't smiled, not even once. nor has he turned to look at me. What am I supposed to do? And more are sure to follow. Naraka was right. As the days go by, more and more people are leaving the club area. It used to be so lively here, but now there's not even a trace of life. Hello? Hey. Oh, there's a lot of people here today. Still, the atmosphere is a little... Oh no! Yo's wearing a uniform, and he doesn't have his blue hair. Yo! Is that a uniform you're wearing? Yeah, I'm gonna go become a good apple and graduate too. I was just letting everyone know. You are intent upon this. Sure am. I just can't be a bad apple anymore. Without Sunny here, my reason for being a bad apple is gone. I came here to say my goodbyes and to leave this. This is your guitar, Lord Yo. All right then, I'm heading out. Sorry I couldn't fight till the end with you. You idiot. What are you apologizing for? You too, Captain. Thanks. Thanks for... I can't get it out. Yo, thanks for everything. Now you're saying it to me. If you change your mind, you're welcome back anytime. We'll be waiting for you. Thanks, Higgs. You don't have to wait, though. I'm not coming back. Well, see ya. Yo. He left. He didn't look at me, not even once. Damn it. Bro, we can't let this go on. We gotta do something quick. Actually, I agree. Is there anything I can do? I'll do anything. Yeah, I know. But for now, I can't say anything yet. Not like this. Just give me a little more time. Sorry. Alma. Come on, bro. You don't need to apologize. I'm going out for a bit. Lord Alma has taken to wandering off on his own as of late. I'm sure he's racking his brain over what the heck we should do. Probably hasn't slept a wink off on his own somewhere. What should I do from now on? I guess it's useless to think about. There's nothing I can do in a situation like this. But what do I want to do? I ended up in the art room again. Shikashima's here as usual. Why? Why do the colors fade, no matter how much I paint? How am I to surpass this limit? What must I do? How can I become like her? I've never heard him sound so distressed. He hasn't noticed me yet. In the past, when I got this close to him, he'd sense my presence and face me. He'd say, "Hey," in that calm voice of his and smile. My heart is aching. I can't take this. Shikashima, useless. No matter how much I paint, nothing changes. I'm simply repeating my mistakes. Shikashima, my colors. I must get my colors back, but how? Shikashima! I'm right next to him calling his name, and yet... Oh, look at how sad he looks! Guys, oh, we have to save here. Because this is the, because this is where we, so I was trying to think. This is where we go down. Well, so let's see something. Yeah. So, of course, we're going to do the Navai ending first. So I'm going to skip because we're in chapter 6. We're going to do the bad touch, which is just suckish. I hate doing it, but we're going to do bad touch. Guys, this is where we are. So we'll do chapter 6 and 7, which is what we normally do. And then we'll go back, do the good endings, and then... Shikashima, please look at me. You're acting strange. You've been like this ever since Sanzu disappeared. I'm acting strange. Everyone is suffering so much, seeing Sanzu graduate like that. How can you want that for yourself when it hurts so many people? It's strange. I don't understand it. I don't understand you. I want to understand you, but... Here we go, guys. Bad touch. I hate doing the bad touch, guys. I hate fucking doing the bad touches. Anyway, and I've got the thing up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, the things he says in the bad touchers. I'm sorry, I was reading through them. Okay, so hold on. Well, it says, okay, so we're supposed to like, okay. Oh, right. So wait. Okay, that's the, uh, what, what is this? Something's flowing into me from the place where I'm touching him. Oh wait, that was electricity no, that didn't work. Oh, maybe because the first touch doesn't count. Are these his feelings? The first, oh right, it's, boop. No, see, that didn't work. It's supposed to be electricity. Okay. Guys. Fuck. We're gonna have to go back. I'm sorry, but I love this. Touch the heart, the left side of the chest. I'm sorry. I know that's our left, but that's his right. That's not where your heart is. like, that's not, that your heart's on the left side. So, that, okay. Hold on. Damn it, we can't. Frick. Okay, I'm just gonna like we're gonna go back and we're gonna redo this quickly. As soon as this thing, we're gonna go back and load back and do it properly because I don't wanna, like, don't look, don't read it, guys. We're gonna go back and we're gonna fix this because I don't want it to be, I don't want to, I want to make sure we do it properly. So, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's just go back and load. I want to do it right because I don't want to fuck it up doing the thing. So let's do it properly. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we already read that. Okay. So now it doesn't matter basically at all where we touch because it's going to go into this and then we do it right. Okay. I just hate that because it says left side. But it's really fucking backwards because it's our left and not, and I hate that it's so fucked up. Anyway. What is this? Something's flowing into me from the place where I'm touching him. Are these his feelings? Okay, now we can touch properly. Boop. Okay, so he's supposed to be saying, stop. If you don't understand, then just leave me be. Just leave me alone. Don't get in my way. Don't touch me. It's so sad. Would you release me? I must keep painting. More pictures. So many more. Shikashima! He looks so sad. Look at his sad face, guys. It breaks my heart. It's so beautiful and sad. Aw. My mother is crying. Please stop. Stop painting and let your body rest. I have to keep painting. As I lie on my hospital bed, she takes my hand and rubs it, trying to impart a little warmth. Her soft, gentle touch tells me just how weak my body has become. You're acting like him again. I don't want to lose anyone else. I don't want to lose you to those paintings. I remain silent, simply smiling faintly as I listen to her. Say something, would you? Please. You're more precious to me than anyone. I carried you inside me, my sweet child. Mother, the world is so very, very beautiful to me. I just want to share that feeling with someone. Standing before me, my mother's eyes well up with clear tears, which stream down her cheeks. A beautiful sight. I don't understand. I just don't understand. By now I've heard those words countless times. Yes, despite our blood relation, there's a massive gulf between us. She collapses on my bed, wailing. I stare vacantly at her as if gazing into some distant world. I must pick up my brush. I cannot communicate it in words. Thus, I must express it on the canvas. To share with the world the beauty I see in it. To paint my pictures. That's the mission I have been given. Even if there are those that claim my way of life is unnecessary or meaningless, I alone will affirm its validity. Flames wrapped about my uncle's paintings, sending them floating into the sky, having never reached a single person. Wilted sunflowers that had returned to the earth. It was as if they were telling me that it was all right to return to nothing, all right to leave nothing behind, telling me it was all okay. I will validate my existence. I will take it all in. Hope and despair coiling round and round as they feed on one another, just as the seasons change, just as day and night repeat, and just as the endlessly spinning world is beautiful beyond all compare. I will die and leave nothing behind, seeking but never reaching the light. See, that's the sad part. I will struggle on in spite of that. I'll continue to paint, knowing that someday I will return to nothing. I accept that. I'm fine with it. It's so heartbreakingly sad. I'm fine being nothing. No, but that's the whole point of why you keep repeating the cycle. I saw his past again. Was that him and his mother? They looked almost like we do now. He's looking at his paintings again. Guess I'll go back to base. Oh, you're acting strange. You've been like this ever since Sanzu disappeared. I'm acting strange. Everyone is suffering so much, seeing Sanzu graduate like that. How can you want that for yourself when it hurts so many people? It's strange. I don't understand it. I don't understand you. Why did I say that? Is it because I'm lonely and so afraid he might leave me? But to call him strange and reject him like that, I'm the worst. But I think if we do normally like a good touch, so obviously like all the stuff is the same, whether we do good touch, it's just the good touch, bad touch things, so we're on bad touchy. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here and we'll continue down chapter 7, getting the bad touch part 2, and then the Navai ending, which is going to be kind of sad, but anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.